Hey everyone, it's Sam here. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Listen, I just got done posting an awesome resource for our Fast Way to Fat Loss clients, my 7-Day Slim. It's called The Stubborn Woman's Guide to Setting Goals, and it is amazing. Literally, probably the best product I have ever created yet. So if you haven't gotten on our email list yet, what are you waiting for? If you want to see it, you got to get on the email list. Just bitesofwellness.com. Click on any of our free ebooks. You'll end up getting our free Stubborn Woman's Guide to Setting Goals as well. So go do that as soon as you're done watching this, okay? So today we are making a veggie pack tabbouleh. This is one of my go-to recipes when I am craving something really light and airy but really filling. So my sister and my mom just came and they just left. So we've been meal prepping like crazy. The kitchen's a little bit of a mess in the background. But this was actually one of her favorite recipes when she used to live with me for me to make her. So I was like, oh, I should make this in celebrating that we had a really good weekend together. So if you're catching the replay of this, thank you so much for watching. My name is Samantha. I am the creator of Bites of Wellness. I'm a certified personal trainer, a nutrition coach, and I'm also a faster way to fat loss coach. Today is low carb day with my Fast Way to Fat Loss ladies. We strategically place a couple of low carb days in our week so that we are maximizing our fat loss. That is one of the big strategies that we use. And this salad is going to be so perfect for all of my faster way ladies. So if you're watching, ladies, make sure you check this out. The recipe is on our blog as well. So I'm going to jump right into this. My favorite ingredient, and I don't think it's made a debut in like 2 weeks, is rice cauliflower. So we are going to use that today. I've already done the work of just microwaving this. This is just a container of it from Trader Joe's. You can get it at Whole Foods too. They do sell it in the refrigerated section as well, but it tends to go bad really fast, so I like to get it frozen. That's just me. So that is heated, like 5 minutes in the microwave, and then let to cool, okay? I've got about a half of a bell pepper, whatever color you love. Chop it up, throw it in there. It doesn't have to be pretty or fancy. I've got about 1/4 of a cup of red onion. Again, if you don't love it, don't use it. If you love it, use a ton of it. I've got 2 Roma tomatoes. Honestly, y'all, these were just going bad, so I wanted to use them both. You don't have to use that much tomato. And I've got some cucumber. I've got English cucumber, which is the cucumber that comes wrapped in plastic. I've got it behind me. The reason for that is because those types of cucumbers don't have as big of seeds, so you don't have to worry about seeding this. If you're using a traditional cucumber, you're gonna wanna just kind of scoop all those big heavy seeds out because they're too much. So you can already see how beautiful this is, how much color this is gonna get. And then again, we are doing a low carb day, so I'm gonna add in, this is not in the regular recipe, a little bit of broccoli slaw, not a ton, but just enough. And then y'all, this is my new obsession. Dave was like, ew, sprouts, they're nasty, right? Okay, I don't care if they're nasty. Broccoli sprouts are packed with nutrition. Y'all, these little tiny sprouts end up being huge, big broccoli stalks. So if you are struggling with getting your veggies in, throwing a little bit of broccoli sprouts in there will make a huge difference. And they're different than like the alfalfa sprouts. They're not as like green tasting, but they just kind of disappear in there. They add a ton of nutrition. Don't be afraid of them. All right, so we've got this going. We're going to add salt in a second. So tabbouleh is a Middle Eastern salad that is pretty much parsley and lemon. That's how it's seasoned, and then of course some oil to make like a dressing. The nice part is that you don't have to mix the dressing ahead of time because you can just toss the salad. So you're going to want to take lemon, just 1 organic lemon. I always try to get organic. Ooh, probably gonna squeeze on you, that's okay. Try to keep it upright when you're squeezing it so that if you get seeds, I just had one slip out, they don't necessarily get all in the salad. Whoops, I see 1 or 2. This is why it's 5 minutes and not 2, because you get a seed or 2. All right, so you're gonna take the whole lemon, again, right side up, again, so you don't get seeds all up in your salad. Careful of those seeds. If you bite down on them, they are really hard. So just watch it. Take the extra second to do it upright like this and try to catch them. If you have a better juicer than me that catches them for you, this will be even quicker. All right, so you've got the juice of an entire lemon. And then this is where the true flavor comes in. And this is parsley. It's kind of dying. Don't judge me. I keep it in water in the refrigerator in a glass and just somewhere it gets some air. You only want the leaves. You don't want the stalk. So a good tip is to just find where a majority of the leaves are and cut into them instead of right down. So again, you just kind of find where a majority of them are and you cut into them instead. This way you're getting the least amount of leaves or stalks as possible. Stalks don't hurt anything. They're just kind of tough. Throw this over there. All right. So you can see this is mostly leaves. These are organic. I do wash them when we bring them home, and then I try to just keep them in the fridge after they've dried off a little bit. And we'll go through it one more time. So just try to get this so that it's not huge chunks of it. If you're not super fast with your knife, you can always get out one of those chopper thingies too if you have one at home. But I used to run a kitchen. We chopped a lot of parsley. So in we go. So you've got a full lemon, just a bunch of parsley, whatever you love. Okay, so here's one thing I do want to tell you. This is flat leaf parsley, not curly parsley. I know some people love curly parsley. I think it tastes like dirt and it's disgusting and there's nothing worse. So I never use it, but if you like it, use it. Otherwise, stick to the flat leaf. It's got a lot of really good flavor. So you can see now why this is one of my go-to salads when I want something light and flavorful, because there's just so much color. This is super easy to make. You can really play with whatever ingredients you have on hand. Don't forget the salt. All of this is just vegetables and lemon juice. You're gonna want a good teaspoon of salt in there. At least this is sea salt, so at least a good teaspoon. And then the other thing is that anytime you're eating this much vegetables, you really want to make sure you have healthy fats as well. That's what's going to help you get all the actual absorption of the vitamins. So I just have some wild tree. I'm using some of the garlic oil, the herb dipping blend, and I just shake it up so that, and I'm going to use about a tablespoon in here, not too much. And again, shake it up. This is really nice because it can sit for a day or two in the fridge. However, the cucumbers will get kind of funky after a day or two. So don't make giant batches of it, or you can make a huge batch and just add the cucumbers the day of that you sliced that day. Otherwise, they'll get really watery and gross and you won't enjoy it. So heads up. So I know this isn't a full meal. You could add crock pot turkey or chicken to it. You could add salmon to it. You could add some hemp seeds for some omega-3s and some good protein source. I'm actually going to do some hemp and some smoked salmon as soon as we get off of this. Any questions? No? 5 minutes? I hope you guys had a great day. Listen, if you have comments, leave them below. It is your job right now to go sign up and get on the mailing list so that you can get that guide and start creating goals that are actually going to set you on fire instead of making you just meh. I don't know if I want to work out today. None of that. We're going to get fired up this year. All right, guys, enjoy your day. I will see you soon.